So let us discuss the summary of this poem. First of all, I will read this summary, then I will explain. Dust of Snow is a beautiful short poem written by Robert Frost. This poem tells that even a simple moment has a large impact and significance. The poet has mentioned crow and hemlock tree in this poem. Crow's significance, his depressive and sorrowful mood, and hemlock tree is a poisonous tree. Both of these signify that the poet was not in a good mood, and so he described that the dark, depressive and bitter side of nature to present his similar mood. In such a sad and depressive mood, the poet was sitting under a hemlock tree. A crow was on the same tree, shook off the dust of snow, small particles of snow that remain on the surface after the snowfall on the poet. This simple action changed the poet's mood. He realized that he had just wasted a part of his day, repenting and being lost in sorrow. But the change in his mood made him realize that he should utilize the rest of the day in some useful activity. His sorrow was vanished away by the light shower of snow dust. His spirit was revived and he got ready to utilize the rest of the day constructively. So friends, there is two phases in this poem. First, we may think that before falling of snow or soaking the tree by the crow, and after falling of the snow. As I mentioned here, he described two things. One is hemlock tree and another is crow. Crow is the significance of sorrow, sadness, and hemlock tree is the significance of poisonous. Both are not good for him. He is struggling with pain and he was struggling with sorrow. He was struggling with some other difficult situation and with having a lot of depression. As he was sitting under a hemlock tree, the tree was also significant or signifying as a poisonous tree, means while he was sitting there, he was thinking there, he was getting a lot of depression. That was just like a poison for him. That was the condition before falling of snow. But when the crow shook to the branches and some snow that fall from the tree onto the ground as well as upon the poet, then the poet observed that something fell into the ground, but after lighting of the snow, means after some time, that vanished from there. that incident has been changed his mood, and he began to think. This is the second phase of this poem. He began to think, oh, he wasted his half of day there by being depressive or being pain or being sad and sorrow. That was the condition. But now he revived himself, he encouraged himself, and he dared himself. He took a decision that as he wasted his half of day, but rest of day, or hence he will use the rest of day as utilize. Means the day he will spend, that will be meaningful, but how the day he spent, that was meaningless. So because of that reason, here he says that sorrow was washed, means vanished away. His spirit was revived, and he got ready to utilize the rest of day. He wanted to use his day with utilize. Here is one important thing he says: a small or a simple moment has a large impact and significance. The snowfall was a simple moment and a significance, but that situation changed his mind and changed his mood. And from that he understood, as the sun melted and vanished from here, like the same way my depression also will be vanished. Why? I am wasting my time. Let me go to use this time, hence with some activity or some goodness of work. I hope, my friends, you have understood. Due to lack of facility, so I cannot provide you with a good materialistic teaching, but whatever I have within my limitation facility, here I am sitting in a small room and shooting my video, but I hope after, if it is God's plan, so I will have a studio also. Thank you.